Wishing well, why can't it be Christmas every day?
Well, John, for it to be Christmas, the baby Jesus has to be born. The Virgin Mary can't give birth every day. Her OBGYN has to see his wife sometimes.
But sweet wishing well, what even does baby Jesus have to do with Christmas?
Well, John, you might as well come and look deep down inside me. You could get some answers.
Okay. No! John! Step away from the wishing well, buddy.
Hey, don't worry, Stryker. I'm not gonna waste any more pennies on wishes. I put all my delicious coins inside of a piggy bank, but it turns out that the piggy bank is just the air vent next to my bed.
I don't care about pennies. Fiat currency is useless. Johnny, I've told you before, guy. You should start buying gold.
Well, I've got some gold down
Silence,
here.
rapscallion! Stop trying to eat John. I'm gonna kick you down the stairs.
Hello!
Hello?
The self-checkout machine at Home Depot was a huge cunt today. I'm allowed to say that because she's not a real lady.
Jeremy, my most specialist uncle, you bought me fish food for the fish that I don't have.
John, Mr. Wishingwell, I wish you would stop trying to swallow John. Eat concrete or cement or I don't know what this is.
This is killing me, but it feels good. I mean, it feels well.
I hate that it comes when it dies every time.
Yeah, he was all like, nom, nom, nom. I love it.
You're right, John. You know, I never actually thought of it like that before. Now take this, you dumb wet hole!
Hey, fuckers! Stop shooting the wishing well. That doesn't do anything.
Amy, my even more. Oh my God. Amy, my even more specialist uncle.
I'm his aunt.
Well, well, well. Seems like the wishing well has been defeated once again. Just in time for Christmas. But we have another problem.
Can this problem be solved with a gun?
I don't know yet. Basically, the baby Jesus refuses to come out of the womb this year.
What do you mean refuses to come out? If baby Jesus isn't born, Santa's sleigh can't fly. That's the first thing they teach you in Christmas school.
But what about all the boys and girls all across Earth? Santa makes it so that all the good kids, rich and poor, loved and hated, get presents of equal monetary value all on the same day of Christmas every year. And if this system falls apart, the children are going to turn to evil and violence. And does Jesus even care?
Apparently not. The story goes that every year since 0 BCE, Jesus has been cursed to relive all the big beats of his life over and over again for our entertainment. Now he says he's done with being born of a virgin, he's done being crucified, he's just going to die in the womb and resurrect on Easter.
But not having presents makes me feel sad and angry and about to snap. I have been so fucking good all year.
Well, kiddo, for some reason, Jesus thinks that his feelings are the most important thing in the universe. He doesn't care if you get presents. And after all you've done for him.
Selfish little bastard. You know, he should be grateful to have a roof over his head. Even if that leaky roof is the stinking Virgin Mary.
What do you mean by that?
She sucks to look at. Ooh, come on. Every painting or statue I see of this goofy broad, I'm like, why am I looking at this? Look, no swag, no charisma. I don't like her. Now, folks, I cannot stress enough how much this is my personal, real opinion.
Ooh, I have steam coming out of my ears right now. As a Catholic, it's our belief that she is sexy. You can't touch her or God will get mad, but hey, that's part of the appeal, buddy.
Enough! Jeremy, nobody cares about your BDSM religion. What's important is that if baby Jesus doesn't dance on out of that birth canal, soon the earth will be swarmed with vengeful children seeking their presence in blood.
Yes, I don't care about Jesus. I don't care about his mom. I don't care about her body. All I care about is getting a brand new GameCube, the new Jack Johnson CD, and a 2-liter of Mountain Dew fucking Code Red, so that I can have the best sleepover of all time. Or I'm gonna start considering violence. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it.
Ooh, Johnny's burning up. If we don't get him some Christmas presents soon, he's going to go feral and kill us all.
You know, if it really comes down to it, I guess I could always shoot John, probably in the head or something, and then just execute every child, or at least person under 5'5" that I see.
No, Stryker. There's too many of them for us to realistically take on.
Oh, yeah.
No. Fatal bus accident needs to get baby Jesus born, be it through sound reasoning or dirty tricks. If only we could talk to him directly.
Aha! It's my turn to save the day. Every Catholic gets a coupon for one conversation with any member of the Holy Trinity.
All right, Jeremy. I hate to say this, but I'm losing control, and your life is literally on the line. Get him on the phone!
Not yet.
Here it is, here it is. It looks like a business card, but it's actually a wafer. You eat it. Ow. Sorry, that's my library card. Oh, here it is. It looks like a business card, but it's actually a wafer. You eat it. Yummo. This has been in my pocket for 37 years. Let's get Jesus on the screen!
Jeremy, a fatal bus accident. Husband of Sarah the horse. I thought I'd hear from you today.
See? He knows everything. I love you, baby Jesus.
I love you too, Jeremy.
Stop wasting time. Baby Jesus, tell me why you don't want to be born so I can convince you otherwise.
Do you know what it's like to live according to the liturgical calendar? I'm sick of being a baby, and I'm sick of being 33. And honestly, confronting the money changers in the temple gives me a lot of anxiety. It's been, what, 5,000 years of this shit? I'm done.
You mewling pup! I have been alive for much longer than you have, and I can still get rock hard. Can you?
I'm a baby. You can't say that to a baby.
You stopped being a baby when you decided to be mean. You stole John's presents, and I'm John. Hi, I'm John.
Do not blame me for the presents thing. I told Santa years ago he needed to find an alternate fuel source, but he thought, oh, Jesus is a good person. He'll never stand up for himself. Well, no more Mr. Nice Christ. I'm setting boundaries.
So what? You're just gonna be die inside your mom? Who has to give birth to you inside of a barn every year, unmedicated? Which is actually more painful than being crucified, so shut the fuck up.
Well, yes. I'm wrapping the umbilical cord around my whittle neck right now. The light of the world's going out. Night, night.
But if all the world's children don't get presents, they're gonna kill their parents. This is about more than you, Jesus. This is about me getting torn in half by my friend John.
I don't want to do it, but I will. I've been thinking about things torn in twain for real, for real.
Look, all kids are born sinners, unlike me. Some of them are always going to kill their families.
What, so you're saying free will doesn't exist? Well, I guess that means I have no choice but to do this. Get off my lawn!
God damn it, Stryker! You just lost your gun privileges for 3 hours.
Baby Jesus, can't you just get born one more time for me, little Jeremy? I pray to you every night and before every meal when I don't have guests over.
Great, Jeremy. Keep up the good work. But no. All right, I'm going to die for real now. You might want to cut the feed.
No! If I have to be good to get presents, you have to be good too. It is your job to be born, to do your life stuff, and to die, and to make the holidays. Oh my God, if you can't do that for all the little boys and girls in the world, then Jesus, you can suck on G's nuts. You know what I mean?
God of fatal bus accident! You just earned one extra day in hell!
Joe! Are you gonna take that? He just basically assaulted you. The John I know would know what to do with this bozo.
Yeah, it seems like both Jesus and John have been disrespected. And according to our employee handbook, that means they have no choice but to kick each other's ass.
Yeah! Messiah, more like Messiah, nah. Everything this fucking guy says makes me want to shake a baby. Boo! Boo, baby Jesus! Boo! Boo!
Hey, I'll crawl up in my mom's face and say that to my pussy. Wait, no. Crawl up my mom's pussy is what I meant to say.
Jeremy, give me that sanitizer, bro, man. I'm going in there, dude. Let's fucking go.
No, I already established we're not allowed to touch the virgin.
Oh, well then Jesus, if you want to die so bad, come on out here and get killed, motherfucker.
All right, I will. A camel may not be able to go through the eye of a needle, but I'm gonna shove a needle up your pee hole.
What?
It's Judgment Day!
John, don't fight back. He's omnipotent. These are blessings. You should feel good that he's punching you in the face.
He was way stronger than I expected.
Sorry, guys, I kind of zoned out for a second. Why is there a baby here?
Hey, everybody, shut up a second. Amy, a fatal bus accident. Oh, hey. So, what's the situation up Pole? Uh-huh. Yeah? Peppermint? Who authorized that? Whatever. Merry Christmas, Colonel. Okay, so that was my guy from the elf Pentagon, and apparently this counts as Jesus being born, so Santa's in the air.
Really? I did it, guys. I saved Christmas.
I did.
Fucking check.
I've saved every Christmas, including this one. This whole thing was my plan all along. It didn't work because I am all-knowing.
But why would you scare me like that? I'm sensitive, Jesus.
Well, Jeremy, I did it to teach you a very important lesson about Christmas. And that lesson is that Christmas is very important.
Hey, Jesus Christ, let me whisper in your ear for a second, okay? This is a business card from my hairstylist. He is the best in the world. Now I want you to give this card to your ugly mother.
Now it's time for me to float above the audience and give them my Christmas blessing. Sing, my children, sing.
5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus was so sanctified. He was glad to be born and born to be died. He knew that without presence his return to violence, his sacrifice falls on the night of silence. Jesus blew so Satan could soar, giving gifts of the same value to the rich and the poor. Christmas, every creed and nation, the greater part of love was resource allocation. Jesus was so sanctified. Why can't it be Christmas every
So I got blood on my face.